scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Hoya is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Did you see that? Round number one, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Chuck, I wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Dibbs getting back up to his feet after being knocked out. De La Hoya's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type draw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya's rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yes.
Dibbs is clearly affected by that. Doubling up the jab by Oscar De La Hoya. A good block. Billy Dibbs being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Billy Dibbs, the target of a hook. Oscar De La Hoya's opponent tonight has a lot of confidence in his ability to bang. Oscar De La Hoya's damaged by a right hand. Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Dibbs back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. A solid uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. He has his target. He lands the straight right. A well-placed left hand up top. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Billy Dibbs. Halfway through round number two. Parries that punch intended for the head. Two snapping jabs by Oscar De La Hoya. Billy Dibbs' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good defensive skill. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. De La Hoya's throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
And that's the end of round two. Billy Dibbs' style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Oscar De La Hoya stunned, and he is hurt. A battering ram of a hook by Oscar De La Hoya. Well-placed jab straight. Little head hunting with the left. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Oscar. Billy, solid, unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dibbs' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks that punch. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Oh, he is, and yet another big shot comes in. Great combination. He is down on the mat. It's over. This fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.